Hello, my name is Timothy Wright from the Berkeley Center for the Study of Religion, and today I am interviewing Candace Lukasik, a PhD candidate in the Department of Anthropology here at UC Berkeley, as part of our series titled Five Questions. Five Questions is a nod to BCSR's fifth anniversary, which we are marking by getting to know the people and activities that make up the BCSR community through interviews like this one. Candace Lukasik is a recipient of one of BCSR's summer grants for research on her dissertation titled Transnational Anxieties, Shaping a Minority Community Between Egypt and the United States, a study of the Egyptian Coptic diaspora. Candace just returned from a summer of travel and research on the East Coast and has also spent much time in Egypt in recent years. I will ask Candace 5 questions about her background and her research. So Candace, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
So the first question I'd like to ask is a very broad question, and that is, how did you get to this point? And what influences or events or people led you to study the Egyptian Coptic community here at Berkeley?
So I came to Egypt in a very in a funny way. I was graduating high school and I applied for an Arabic language summer program through AFS, the Summer Language Institute, which is now a part of the State Department. And it was going to Cairo. And I just applied because, anybody wants to go see the pyramids. And so I ended up applying and I got it. And I spent the summer in Cairo and happened to be very close to somebody on the program whose host family was Coptic Orthodox or Egyptian Orthodox Christian. And I became very close with them, and the following summer in 2008, I spent 4 months with them in Egypt, and attended liturgy with them. Just became very involved in the community more broadly, and from there, I decided to think about the community in a more academic way. I was pursuing a BA in Political Science International Relations at Canisius College, which is in my hometown of Buffalo, New York. And the revolution happened in 2011, and subsequent events thereafter involving the Coptic community and attacks on the Coptic community really made me interested in pursuing larger questions. So I started my master's degree at Columbia University in the Middle East, South Asian, and African Studies department. And I went to Cairo for 9 months of field work in 2012, working on Coptic political movements after the revolution. And while I was there, I started reading some of the work of Saba Mahmoud, who at that point was just publishing, a couple of articles that would eventually become her second book, Religious Difference in a Secular Age. And I just decided maybe about a month before applications were due for PhD programs to apply. And most of the programs I applied for were history programs. And I only applied for one anthropology program, and that was at UC Berkeley with Saba, and to work particularly with Saba and Charles Hirschkind. And really working with her transformed my project and my intellectual focus, and how I would tie together my extensive fieldwork in Egypt with larger conceptual questions. She was a wonderful mentor, and that's the reason I'm pretty much here today and finished dissertation fieldwork, and I'm about to write